In this video, I'm going to show you an incredibly useful extension for Adobe Premiere Pro, which has absolutely transformed the way that I do my sound design and even find songs for my videos. So I really hope you're going to enjoy it. This plugin is called the Epidemic Sound plugin, and it has some really cool new features that I want to show you guys. So if you install it into your Premiere Pro, this is how it's going to look like. By the way, they also rolled one out for DaVinci Resolve users as well now, if you want to, try it out on that. But yeah, anyways, this is how it looks like. If you're wondering how you can actually get this installed into your own Premiere as well, all you have to do is first, sign up for Epidemic Sound. So you can find the link in the description below. Sign up there. You can actually get 50% off from your first 2 months if you use the code that I left there in the description below. This is only valid until November 7th, so hurry up if you are seeing this before that. But anyway, so you sign up, then you will have to open up your Creative Cloud app, and then basically come here to all plugins, search up Epidemic Sound, install it right there. After that, when you open up Premiere Pro, if you come to the top to window and then come here to extensions, you will be able to toggle it on and off right there. So after that, you will have it in here, and it has a couple, again, pretty cool features which I want to show you guys. So let's start with the first one, which is the search for sound effects by video. Okay, so what this does is basically you can have a clip on your timeline, and let's say you want to find a sound effect that would match it perfectly, right? So you can create some more ambience for your actual finished product. Well, you want to come here to the sound effects tab, then click here on search by video. So find sound effects that match your content, and it's going to use AI to actually analyze the clip that you have on your timeline right now, and it's going to suggest you sound effects from Epidemic Sound's library, which you can actually go ahead and use in your video, right? So as you can see, it gave me some really relevant suggestions actually. So this first one is like ocean waves crashing on the shore. Then we got some seagull sound effects. Then we got a surfer paddling on a surfboard. Surfboard slicing through the water. So we got a bunch of suggestions here, and if you want to get more versions or more similar ones to any of the suggestions that you get here, you can just click here on show more, and it will give you even more similar sound effects to that. So let's listen to this one. I just click here and it will start playing. And then if I like it, I can just click here. Let's listen to this one as well, for example. Okay, I like this one. Let's say I want to get this actually added to my timeline. All I have to do is click here on download, and after that, it will be added right in here into your project, and then you can just go ahead and drag and drop it onto your timeline and start using it. Now, let's look at another example as well. So here's a clip of somebody driving from like a POV view. So I'm just gonna click on that, go to my SFX tab again, search by video. It's going to analyze the clip. And as you can see, I got my new suggestions here as well. So a car driving on a paved road, a car turning a corner, a car accelerating. So let's play this one, for example. Okay, well, this is more of a race car, so probably wouldn't properly match this like a Renault or something, but you get the point. Let's look at this one, car braking. So this is like a car braking sound, right? Then we have some honks. So we got some pretty relevant ones, right? Let's look at this one, car driving on a paved road. Realistically, this is one that we could use, right? But obviously, like, it's not going to be perfect 100% of the time, but it can speed up your workflow a lot. Like, this one is like the closest out of these suggestions. So I'm just going to click here on show more, and you can see we got even more suggestions similar to that. So again, it's not always going to be perfect, but it can just speed up the process of adding sound effects to your video so much, because it's a huge pain in the ass to constantly otherwise have to switch between Premiere Pro and your browser. Now, if we come here to the music tab, they also have this search by video feature for music. So this should go and basically find songs that match the current frame that you have in your timeline. Now I'm going to click this, and let's see what we got. To be honest, this is also something that can be a hit or miss here and there, but overall it does give some pretty good suggestions in my opinion. Obviously it cannot read your mind, so if you have a clip like this where there are some birds there, it cannot read your mind what kind of emotion you want to convey, but it can give you some pretty good inspiration. Most of the time for music, I still like to go into the browser where I have all my different categories and, you know, just like tons of inspiration, but even this can be a pretty useful tool, and it's only going to get better from here. So let's listen to some of these. So this is more of a peaceful vibe. Again, same thing, sentimental kind of category. So yeah, these are all more like calm, peaceful songs, which I would say does kind of match this kind of like gloomy shot with the birds. Now, the next feature that I love in here is the find similar feature. So once you did find a song that is pretty good and you want to maybe listen to some more similar ones to that, you can just click here on the three dots and then click on find similar. It's going to basically show you similar tracks to this based on the BPM of the song, based on the, you know, different like instrumentals that they use in it and all of that stuff. So this can be really cool too, to just find inspiration and find the exact song that really matches the exact vibe that you are going for. Now, one of the biggest updates that actually came with this plugin is the create versions update. So with this, if you just click on the song that you want to use, you can literally choose the length that you want it to be, right? So let's say you have a 30-second long timeline, but the song is 2.5 minutes, right? In the past, you would have to like try to really edit it and, you know, cut it up to be exactly 30 seconds. Otherwise, you know, it would just be like a weird harsh cut if you just cut it off there. So you can choose from either these preset, you know, lengths here, like 15 seconds, 30 seconds, 45, or you can actually come here and put in here, let's say, you know, 5 minutes, and it can actually generate a 5-minute song from this 2-minute song for me. Or maybe I just want a 30-second option, right? I can just click here on create new versions, and as you can see, it will actually make you like 5 different versions, and you can choose the one that you want to use. You just click here on download, it's going to be added in here again, and you can just drag and drop it on your timeline like that. I know that Premiere Pro does have like a similar feature to it, which is the remix feature, but with that one you only get one version, right? Whereas here you get 5 different versions, and you can also regenerate it as many times as you want. So the opportunities are basically limitless with this. Another feature that they have in here with this is you can actually make it a loopable song if you want. So you can click here on create new version, and now it's going to be loopable. So if you just put it, you know, after each other, it's going to loop perfectly. Now, last but not least, my 5th favorite part about this plugin is that you can actually get stem downloads. So if you find a song that, again, you like, but you, for example, don't like one part of the instrumentals, well, you can click here on the 3 dots, then go to show stems, and you will get the different layers of the specific song that you are using. So as you can see, we have the full mix here with all the layers together, but we also have just the bass, just the instruments, just the melody, and just the drums. So I could just technically say, hey, I don't want any drums in my song, and just download the melody, the instruments, and the bass, and just put those on top of each other, and then I just created my own version of this exact song without the drums, right? So it allows you basically full creative freedom over any given song that you want to use in your project, which I think is pretty damn cool. So yeah, that's pretty much it. This is just a quick walkthrough of this plugin that I've started playing with a lot more recently, and let me know what you guys think about this. Like, do you think this is the future where we'll have more and more of these tools that we can install directly into Premiere Pro or any other editing software that you are using, so you don't have to switch between your browser and, you know, your editing software anymore? Do you not like it? Let me know in the comment section down below what your thoughts are on it, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to try it out for yourself, again, click the first link in the description. Thank you, Epidemic, also for supporting the channel and making this video possible, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one.